Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step that how we can set up a webhook inside Thinkific. So Thinkific is an amazing learning management platform, and here I want that as soon as a specific event will be happen in Thinkific account, then automatically the response should be captured in Pabbly Connect so that we can send that response to any other application automatically. And we are going to do that with the help of Webhook. So Webhook acts as a bridge for setting up connections between different applications and for transferring the data from one application towards another on the happening of a specific event. So here we have trigger and action on our screen. You can see trigger and action are the basic concepts, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means action is going to follow the command which is going to be provided by the trigger. So let's suppose I'm going to set up a connection where I want that whenever a new user will be signed up in my Thinkific course, then I want to receive the response of that user and I want to add that user details in my Google Sheets. So for that I'm going to take action as Google Sheets. Now we can clearly see that action is following what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the user is signed up in our Thinkific account, then only the details are added in Google Sheets, otherwise not. So after understanding the concept of trigger and action, let's start setting up this connection. Okay, so as we know, Thinkific is an amazing learning management platform, and it helps us to create different classes, courses, and to sell and manage our course. Okay, so here I want that whenever a user will be signed up for a particular course in my Thinkific account, then I want to receive the response. For that, first of all, we have to go towards our trigger step. Here our trigger application will be Thinkific. So let's select that. Now we have to select the trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or start. We have multiple options over here: enrollment created, enrollment trial, enrollment completed, etc. So on the happening of whichever specific event you want to receive the response, you have to select that event, because I have told you that I want that whenever a user will be added in my Thinkific account, then I want to capture the response of that user. So this new user will be my trigger event. As we have done that, we can see that a webhook URL is provided to us along with some instructions. We have to follow these instructions step by step carefully to set up the connection and for receiving the response. Now here you can see in front of Thinkific it is given instant. This means that instantly we are going to capture the response. Now after this, we have to understand that this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data. So let's copy this URL, and it is very important. So I'm going to take you towards my Thinkific account and I will tell you exactly what we are supposed to do. So we will follow all these steps. So first of all, you have to log into your Thinkific account. I have already done that. This is my account. Then we have to go towards development section from the left side. Under development, here is the option of visit dashboard. So let's go towards our dashboard. After coming on dashboard, here we will see the option of settings. So let's select that. Now on setting options, here is the option on top, code and analytics. So we have to select that. Now under code and analytics, here we have the option of webhooks, and because we have to set up the connection with the help of webhook, so we have to click on webhook over here, and then once again we have to click on webhooks, as we can see. Now here you can see two existing webhooks are already added, which I have created for different purposes. Now we have to click on this new webhook button to create and add a new webhook. And now first of all, in the target URL field, we have to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So the webhook URL. Okay. Then next is the model. So for whichever reason, for whichever event you are creating the setup, you have to select that model over here. I am creating this connection in order to receive the response of users. So here my model will be user. Now we have to select the user topic. So the user topic will be, we have three options over here: user sign up, user sign in, user updated. I want that whenever a new user will sign up in my account, and I want to receive the response. Okay. After doing all these things, we have to click on save to set up this connection. And here we can see that our webhook is added successfully. So let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. It is showing waiting for webhook response over here. This means that now we have to do a test submission in order to capture the response. And how we are going to do that? By creating a new user in our Thinkific account. So I will go back towards my Thinkific account. Here we will go towards the product section. This is my course section. And these are all the courses I have. Okay, so I'm going to open one of the courses. Let's say this demo course. And this is the student portal link of the course. So I'm going to open it in a new incognito window. And here my course and student portal is open. Now here after coming, we can find two options: all courses and sign in. So when a student is going to open this link and come on this portal, then he will find two options: all courses and sign in option. So when we are going to click on sign in, here is the option of create a new account. This means that student can sign up over here to create a new account. So we will simply click on create a new account. And by entering the details, the student can create a new account and can sign up, and then he or she will be added as a user. So first of all, I'm going to start with a name. Let's say the name of the person who is submitting this response is smart user. Now let's say the email is smartuser38@pabblytudes.com, and here the password can be created by the students by themselves only. So I'm going to give a random password, let's say. Okay, now I'm going to enter the phone number, and let's say a random phone number. Alright, so after entering all the details, I'm going to simply click on sign up, and here the user is signed up with a name as smart user, we can see. Okay, so now when we'll go back towards Pabbly Connect, we will see that we have already received the response over here, and in the response we have received all the details. This is the first of all, this is the timestamp, that means the date and time at which the user is added. This is the tenant ID, that means the user ID. Here's the tenant global ID. Here's the resource, that means the user, the last name and the first name of the user. Here's the payload ID. Okay, this is the email address of the user which is added. This is the phone number and all other details. This means that our connection is absolutely successful. So now when we have set up this connection successfully for a new user, whenever a new user will be added or will be signed up in our Thinkific account for a particular course, then we are going to receive the response. And in the same manner, by following the same steps, you can very easily create the same connection for different events also according to your requirements. And once you will set up the connection, you can very easily and automatically send this response which you have received from Thinkific automatically to any other application. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such applications without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends, and also please like our video and subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.